I apologize for the lack of intro. Um, I also started off in the middle of conversation with my brother here. Uh, what's happening here is I had died recently in the game, right? And I was just getting back. Um, I have played this world for about maybe an hour and a half before this, maybe two-ish. I did not do anything really. Hardly even set up. Like most of this video is just to like kind of introduce this world. Um, but I'm going back now, and you can see where I have set up. Right now we're just kind of me and my brother talking about whatever. If you can't hear his voice, I apologize. I did try to get him close for commentary. I don't really talk about the game too much here, but you know, enjoy if you will. Please make sure to like and subscribe. I really want it. This is my character. What you think?
Ooh, why are you gray?
There isn't any normal skin color, bro.
Oh.
It's gray it's gray or nothing.
Dude, that looks so weird.
Yeah, but like I got a Viking beard. My hair's kind of thinning. I can't lie.
Your hair in real life?
No, bro. My hair in real life is luscious and long.
I don't even know what thinning is.
Thinning is like your hair is getting thinner, and it's like I don't know, it's like thin. Yeah. Anyways.
Is your hair thin?
No, it's very thick.
Is my hair thin?
It's thick.
Yo, wait, are you?
I have a boat, well, I have a raft, but
So the current's pushing you right now.
pretty much, yeah. But like it also moves automatically. Like I don't have to touch it, but if you go down the river, you move faster. And like you see this isn't okay. Of course I accidentally moved that. Now I'm soaking wet and I'm gonna have to start a fire again. Anyways, like if I do anything with this, it doesn't move.
This is just like super realistic.
The people of Vintage Troy would kill you if you said that. I might kill you. It's not Minecraft.
I said it's like super realistic Minecraft.
Okay, since you've never played the game before, sure. And you don't truly understand the length of this game. Actually, you could play it on my laptop. You just have to buy another account. Oh, this game would not run on it.
I know. I still mess it up.
Yeah. That was a cool piece. Like I actually was like hoping that it would have gotten used. I do understand it wasn't working for a second there, but it was actually a PC. Like it ran fine.
I hope I get a PC.
Why don't you ask Roberta?
She hasn't asked me. She hasn't texted me.
Well then start texting her, and then when you get on the topic of what do you want for Christmas, boy, 'cause that will come up, because she's very insistent on getting you something. And I do understand she has spent a lot of money on me.
Yeah.
But just ask for a PC and then start looking for one and tell her I'll help you look for one. And if she does ask, I know my stuff. Like I know what I'm doing with PCs pretty well.
If I can find my VR 3DS.
I know where your 3DS is.
I lost it.
Sure, I will. I have your charger in my drawer. It just was in. Someone gave it to me, and I was like, if you ever ask for it, I will give it to him. If you ever need it, I'll give it to you.
Yeah, I lost my.
Of course.
Because Lucas said that he'll act.
Don't let him do that. Okay, I really like Lucas, but if you hack it even slightly wrong, hack, okay? Um, it won't work anymore. Like, ever again. And I know plenty of people that could do it better than him. No, that's not my specialty. What I'm saying is what? Bro's on the short bus, bro. What? Is that a, what is that? Oh, it's a grizzly. That's not what I mean. I mean, yes, I do know that. I know what he's doing. I want to smack that bear. I'm not going to smack that bear. There's a bear behind me. Not long. I got... Oh, I've died. I'm going back to my house right now.
You died?
Yeah, I died. Where's my map?
Why are you so far away from me?
There's my map. You like how I swim? You like that?
No.
Oh,
How?
yeah.
Why'd you spawn? Why'd you make it
That wasn't my choice. I also, I have a problem with moving extremely far away because I, oh shoot, that scared the heck out of me. Really need to turn my volume down. Probably go down this way then.
If I ever get out, the first thing I want to get the binding device.
Get vintage story, bro. You need vintage story.
Binding device is
Look, does this game not look cool? This is modded terrain, but does this game not look cool? And we can play together for free.
yeah, and if you get binding device, we can play together.
Yeah, but Binding of Isaac. And this is $22. No, $21.
I'd rather play Isaac together. It's fun.
If you buy it for me, then I'll play it with you. If you buy Isaac for me, I'll buy Vintage Story for you.
I'll save up for
Yeah, you buy your game that you want me to play, and I'll buy my game that I want you to play. And both our money will go to waste because we're never going to play together. Probably. I don't know. We might.
At least, the one that has multiplayer is free, but you need to buy all the other ones to get that one. I don't like.
Are you talking about like
the Binding of Isaac? If you have to buy Rebirth first, then you have to buy
why do you have to
Afterbirth.
buy Rebirth? That sounds like.
Because Rebirth is the first one that wasn't Flash, and then you have to buy Afterbirth.
What's Flash?
Flash was the first ever Isaac. Flash Isaac.
Oh, Flash Isaac.
Yeah, because they made it in like a Flash way.
I don't know what a Flash way means, but okay.
Like an animated drawing game.
An animated drawing game?
Yeah.
Like
the people that made it drew it, and it's animated.
Oh. Okay. That's interesting.
I don't know. And you have to buy Afterbirth. No, wait, you have to buy Rebirth first, then you have to buy Afterbirth, then you have to buy Afterbirth Plus, then you can buy Repentance. Then Repentance Plus is free.
See, why don't we just play Repentance then?
Because Repentance Plus is the only one that has multiplayer, I think. Because Damien has all of them, and he says that all of them. He says only he has all of them.
Oh, why?
Because he had $60 and he wanted to buy it.
60 to buy the whole game series.
All of the games, and it adds 721 items.
Lord have mercy. How big is the game? Like how much storage?
Super big.
That's what she said. Anyways.
It has 721 items.
721. Dang.
I think it has 51 bosses, and then each
51 bosses?
Yes, and then each boss has a different variant.
Why? So are you counting all the variants then?
No, I'm not counting all the variants.
How many variants is like per boss? On average.
So some of them don't, and some of them do. So
on average.
Like 3 to 2.
That's too many well, are the variants just different skins, or are they like harder?
Sometimes they're harder, sometimes they're easier. And also you have to unlock a ton of it.
What?
You have to unlock stuff. You
Oh,
have to
yeah.
unlock like items and stuff. And
Yeah.
you can unlock different characters and stuff. Like
I need to get a
my
pickaxe.
personal favorite character is Tainted Forgotten.
Tainted Forgotten, is that
It's a really good character. It's the character.
is it a hard character, I'm assuming?
Yes, it is a very hard character, but I'm good at it. It's the character that deals the second most damage.
Second most. Who's the first?
Forgotten.
Is that the
Forgotten is
the
it.
black guy with
No, it's a
like
skeleton.
oh, who's the black guy? Like okay,
Azazel.
Azazel. That's the guy that shoots out the lasers out of his
Yep,
mouth.
the blood lasers.
Mhm.
Mine is I used to like Forgotten, but then I realized that was super hard, so I like Tainted Forgotten better.
There's nothing wrong with. I know a couple of the characters. Okay, there's nothing wrong with Forgotten though. I mean, yeah,
Forgotten.
he's hard, but the harder the character, I like saying, the harder the character is, the better the outcome. Like the better it is when you get to learn them.
You want to know the
They're
hardest
really
character in the
easy.
game? Tainted Lost, because um he's the most fragile character in the game.
Is that a wolf?
So Tainted Forgotten, he gives a ton of buffs, like really good buffs, but
Mhm.
he's the most fragile in the game. So he gets a
Mm.
holy card, which he can use, which gives him a mantle, which makes it where an enemy can hit him. But unlike the mantle,
Mhm.
it doesn't come back.
What do you mean it doesn't come back?
Like if you use it and someone damages you, then your mantle will not come back until you get another one.
Ooh, pear tree.
But what Tainted Lost does is that he gets a damage up. He gets more damage. Gets more damage than usual characters. He I think he's a little faster than some characters. He
Okay.
gets better items. And
Better
better items
items.
just means that he
Okay.
can't
Yeah,
get
like
health
better
ups.
look.
He can't get health ups, and he can't. He just gets better items. Like there's a higher chance that he gets something better.
Okay.
And also, he can get free devil deals.
What does a devil do?
A devil deal is a deal with the devil where you have to take some of your health to get an item.
Oh, so like a trade-off deal.
Yes, but
That's
it takes away your max health.
oh, so like you don't ever like you permanently for the rest of that game you don't get it back.
Unless you get a health up.
Hmm.
And Tainted
That
Forgotten
doesn't sound like a very good trade-off.
and Tainted Lost.
That upgrade
Tainted
better
Lost
be
gets
very
free
good.
stuff.
Free stuff.
Yeah.
Oh. Who mains that character? Like that sounds like a terrible
Lazy
character.
Madman.
Sounds like a terrible character to main.
Lazy Madman mains
Ooh,
him.
Pete.
He
Did you
just
know Pete is flammable dirt?
no.
Yep, it is.
Dang.
Look it up. It's actually a real thing in real life.
Lazy Madman. He's the best Isaac player in the game, and I mean the best. He if you
See, I told you. The people who main the hardest characters always the best outcomes. Okay. Like
he
think
has dead bodies and he can unlock every single jump and get every single achievement.
I
And he has it.
apologize.
He's done it 3 times,
3 times.
and he has 15,000 hours.
I think he's pretty good at the game, guys.
Hmm?
I I I was making a joke, but he sounds pretty good at the game.
Yeah, he has 15,000 hours in the game.
It's a lot of hours. It's too many hours, to be
It's
honest.
his favorite game.
Oh my god. Okay, why? I'm just trying to get.
And then I know like so
I'm
much
getting
about Lazy
ear
Madman.
killed.
I
My
know a
ears.
ton about Lazy Madman.
See,
I
I
know his
should have
favorite
made a
items too.
spear.
Um, and there's a ton of items in there. There's qualities. So
What? Oh, I have the whole pack after me.
there's qualities. So like quality like quality one, quality two, quality 0, quality 1,
Oh
quality
wait,
2.
say the first thing again. What are we? What's quality?
A quality is the higher the quality, the better the item.
Okay.
So quality 0, the worst way, is the worst
Mhm.
one. Like some of them just give you like 2 coins, and that's it.
But what is this? Like, is this?
The quality zeros are like the most
No,
found
but like,
thing.
what is a quality? Like,
A quality is just like a quality is how good it is.
uh, Okay,
So,
then what is it? Like, are we talking items, like characters?
items. It's
Okay.
items. There's no quality characters.
I don't know that much stuff about Binding of Isaac.
And you can also get mods.
I know more stuff about Vintage Story, bro.
You can also get mods, like every other game. But it's in Steam. So you don't have to take as much time and you don't have to look through a ton of stuff.
You don't have to look through anything. All you have to do is look up Vintage Story, something or another. I can't remember the rest of the link, but Vintage Story, download. Then you download it. You buy it. You download it. It pretty much auto downloads for you. Yep, there's my base. I did not make that. That's a ruin, by the way. That's the castle I'm living in. I found a ruined castle. It's actually pretty rare to find. I've been living in that shack.
What I mean is, like, you can just like download a mod from Steam, and then there's like a mod thing. So like you scroll down on the Isaac panel, and you'll see a mod. There's a thing that's called mod, and it'll just have like a ton of mods if you download a ton. You can download those.
This has a ton of mods. Like a ton.
Yeah, I mean a ton too. There's like 500 mods.
Oh, this has more. It's like
I don't know.
It's like over 700 plus. I'm pretty sure.
I don't know how much mods there are. I'm just guessing.
I'm guessing too, but
yeah, I don't. There's probably a ton more because this is people make these mods.
Yep.
But
this is an open. I don't know if it's open source. Wait, hold on.
My personal favorite item in Isaac is C-section.
40% chance.
And
How do I craft it?
There's also angel deals too. If you don't like double deals, you can just go on to the next floor and not look into the double deal. And then there's a chance that you'll hit. Huh?
What's the difference?
There's different items.
Oh.
And also, honestly, in my personal
Wait, where did I die? Oh, I died right
in
here.
my personal opinion, angel deals are better. Because angel deals just have what devil deals have, just better.
I got like literally none of my stuff back. What?
Because brimstone's okay, yeah. But there's also, what was it called? I forgot what it was. Something. But you can shoot like an angel. This is not so. Instead of brimstone.
Angel beam.
Yeah, it's an angel beam. It's like a yellow beam. Instead of brimstone, where you have to, you don't have your tears anymore. You just have a brimstone beam.
What do you
The
mean?
angel beam thing. The angel beam thing. You still have your tears.
So you're shooting your tears.
You're shooting your tears, and you can just charge up, and then you can shoot a beam with your tears.
Interesting.
A beam of light.
Beam of light.
Yes, there's also sacred heart.
Light into the world. I'm sorry.
There's sacred heart that gives damage and it's a homing. There's homing tears. There's other things. There's tear effects, and there's tear tear effects and tears. The tear effects. What tear effects do is give the animal creature stuff effects like damage, poison, fire damage. But tears, that's what you shoot. So there's like eye tears, there's eyes, there's bone tears. There's just bones.
Imagine shooting your eyes out at someone.
And then there's blood beam tears.
Oh yeah. Is that the one that
Azazel has?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. But Azazel, there's something that I don't like about Azazel.
10 bronze.
And it's Azazel. He just starts with the laser beam. He doesn't actually have brimstone. His tears are the brimstone. He doesn't have the brimstone thing. So if you ever if you get Hemolacria, let's say, you won't have Hemolacria is just a big red ball that you shoot that whenever it hits the ground, it explodes into a ton of tears.
Okay.
But if you have Azazel on the version I'm playing,
you're playing on your phone, right?
No, the phone has all the things except for 10 minutes plus.
Interesting. So, in other words, PC's better.
Yes, PC is better.
PC on top!
Yeah, that's why I really want to buy it.
You should get I suggest for you should get a laptop. But, the thing is that if you got a PC, you'd have to buy a. I think that's enough. You'd have to buy a monitor, a mouse. Well, actually, I have an extra mouse. I have an extra keyboard, so you could get those. But you'd have to buy a monitor, because I do have another monitor, but I actually do in the long run. I do want to end up using.
So if you play multiplayer, the person that has the most unlocks, that's the thing that you have. So if someone just started the game but has Repentance Plus, and then there's someone that has everything in the whole entire game of Repentance Plus, and then they play together, that means they will have everything. So that's an awesome.
Forever?
Yeah. Well, not forever, as long as they play multiplayer with that person.
I see.
And then and I think you can unlock stuff in multiplayer, like achievements. But that's pretty much it. You can also unlock items from challenges.
Why isn't it placing? Okay, it's not what
Challenges are annoying. I hate challenges.
Okay, I'm dying of hunger.
What challenges do is they give you a certain amount of items, and you have to beat the game with those certain amount of items. But the thing is, you don't get a treasure room. So you can't get any more items than just what they give you unless you do a boss thing. Which the only good thing you can get from a boss deal is Polyphemus, which is a quality for the highest quality.
Okay.
And it's annoying, but they unlock items like I'm trying to think, like Death's Touch.
Okay, I'd just like to say this. I end up starving in this a lot. Like, a lot. I apologize for the noise. I'll see if I can cut some of it out, but also it kind of takes away from the conversation that me and him are having, which I don't really know if anyone wants to listen to, but I found it entertaining, so I apologize for that. I don't. I end up getting food towards the very, very end half of this. Depending on how much I cut out of this video, which, let me just say, originally 2 hours and 30 minutes of recording. A lot. It was a lot. And the thing is, I didn't even really think about recording and actually making quality content. I mean, if y'all enjoy this, please let me know. But I didn't really think about the fact that I wasn't making commentary and I was just talking to my brother here. Anyways, I'll leave you with that. You don't commit S word. Just gonna have to cut that part out.
So you have to.
Where's the berry bushes?
Oh wait, you're recording?
Yes, bro. I don't really care though. Conversation makes it more interesting. Is that Pete? Perfect.
And hold up, what was it? Oh yeah, you have to kill Mother's Heart. And whenever you kill Mother's Heart, you have to go into like a light that's shimmering from above, and you have to go into it. And
why are they all just flowering?
You have to float, and then you go into the cathedral. The cathedral.
I can't remember for everyone.
Whenever you go into the cathedral, you have to go into the boss room, and the boss room will have Isaac in it, and then you have to, kill him. Then you unlock the D6 for Isaac. So whenever you play Isaac, you spawn with the D6. There's also things with Samson.
What does the D6 do again?
So if you're into like a treasure room, you can re-roll that item if it's.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's kind of crazy. Seems a little overpowered, but then I guess it could get you a worse item. Is that a wolf?
But you have to charge it up.
Ooh, copper.
I saw something behind you, like ran behind you.
Was it white?
No, it was black. It was like it went behind your eye.
That's not how you spell copper.
And then you have to there's like challenges that you can do to unlock an item for Samson. Ooh, it's called a trinket. Trinkets, if you have a trinket, it just like gives you something. So, broken glasses.
It might have been a chicken, Ashton.
So broken glasses, that's a trinket, and it basically makes it where there's a 20% chance that you shoot out 2 tears instead of 1. And Samson's trinket is the worst trinket that he gets.
That sounds like the 2 tears at once for only 20% is pretty bad.
Well, yeah, it's meant to replicate 2020, which is a quality 4 item.
Wait, Olivite?
Hmm?
That's pretty good, actually.
It's meant to replicate. So trinkets are just like, they can be items, but just worse. So like Azazel's Thorn, if you go into a boss place, then you turn into Azazel to like kill the boss and stuff. So
It's
yeah.
a goat. Ooh, if I trap that goat, I could get cheese.
But the one that Samson gets, he gets a heart thingy, Isaac's heart.
Aren't they hostile then?
Isaac's heart, what it does is that there's a 20% higher chance for a room to drop a heart whenever you complete it.
Oh. And hearts add health permanently to that run?
Well, not permanently. You can, if you take damage, then it gets deleted. But then you can get the heart again. It's not like a health up.
Okay, but it doesn't go down until you take damage, and then it.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not the best trinket. It's okay though. But I would like the trinket. If you had.
What do you have right now in your game?
What do I have right now in my game? Do you want me to name everything I've unlocked?
No, just like some of the
I'll
good
just tell
stuff you
you
got, like the big stuff.
Something I've okay. Ipecac. Gives you tears that makes it where if it hits an enemy, they explode.
Oh wow.
There's also
That's some crazy tears.
It also gives them poison damage.
Poisoned it. Wow.
Yeah, it's a quality
Seems like a little overpowered there.
Yeah, that's because it's quality 4. There's also Dr. Fetus.
Dr. Fetus.
Yeah. What that does is makes it where your tears are bombs. They do 10 times, but they do 10 times of what Isaac's normal damage is. So
10
if you get
times the norm.
Yeah, so if you had 3 damage, then it would give you 30 damage.
30?
Yeah, it'd deal 30 damage, which is pretty good. There's also
If you had 3 damage, it would deal 30 damage instead. That is really good.
Yeah, it's a quality 4. And then there's Epic Fetus.
So what's stopping you from having like 10 damage and then it just does 100?
Nothing.
Can you get more than 100 damage?
Yes. There's no limit to damage. There is a limit for tiers. So,
what's your damage, base damage?
the base damage for like Isaac, 3.5.
It's kind of bad.
Yeah, it's a starter character. That's why you can get the D6.
Yeah, but he's the D1 athlete. If you think about it, Isaac is the OG. He should be doing the most. Like all these other guys just pull up to the hood and they be doing some more damage than he does.
All the people are Isaac.
That's true, but like he's the OG form of Isaac. Like he's the original. Like everyone be copying off Isaac.
Yeah, because they are Isaac. Like Forgotten is Isaac, but just dead.
Where's the time? I forgot. Okay.
Yeah, his mom.
Probably go see.
His mom put him in a chest and then he starved to death.
I remember that.
Yeah.
One day left until monsters appear. Oh, I should have been cave diving.
There's also like it's the hardest. The way to get Forgotten is like super annoying and hard. So what you have to do is whenever you start the game, like to start the round to get Forgotten, you have to go and kill the boss in a minute, under a minute, and then you'll hear mom say Isaac, like very slightly, like Isaac. And then you have to
I would just like to say,
place a bomb in the middle.
I don't make it to the copper age in this.
Piece of a shovel.
I have copper.
To get that shovel.
I just didn't.
What the shovel does. It makes it where
I didn't
mom's foot
think through. I guess I was just too busy having a conversation. I actually don't even know, but I don't even make it to the copper age. I do have copper. Um, I did
Okay.
like after recording turn down the copper frequency
It's the
because
dark green.
it is way too high. It's really high. Um, it's at
So you
like
have to beat her up to not
uncommon,
kill her.
which I mean it doesn't sound like a lot, I guess, but when you play with uncommon, it
Is
is
that hard?
a crazy amount.
Is that hard?
And most of the base like settings, most of the base is whatchamacallit, the wilderness survival. I have added a few different settings, like of course the map, and I've added some visual things like the mod. You can see on the bottom left and bottom top, or the sorry, the top right. Um, I don't know what the top right is actually. It's just, I guess, sleeping something or another. I have no clue. Anyways, the bottom left is where all the information is, if you're ever wondering.
Hi, Peppy.
Yeah, I was just like, I thought I should tell y'all. I don't make it to the copper age. I did end up recording another video and doing a bunch of, like, I made it to the copper age, pretty much. I just need to get a hammer now. But I lost the recording. I guess I didn't click record or something like that.
Okay.
But it didn't work. And the little bit that I have is pitiful and not good enough. So I will probably make a video and then explain what's going on. I'm probably gonna end up splitting this 2-hour video into at least 2 videos minimum,
What do you mean you won't?
right? Maybe 3, but I highly doubt it. I know this video is already at
Right.
half an hour long. If anyone has watched this far, you are either someone I know personally or you're just crazy. Like, you're watching some random dude's video that doesn't even have a lot of subscribers, which I much appreciate. Thank you very much. If you're enjoying, consider subscribing. Um, I might not be able to post often. I was in a house fire recently, so I can't. We're still going through stuff, so that's a thing. But I will try to post at least, towards the end of this series. Um, Maybe we can get some bronze or whatever the next tier of tool is in this run, which would be awesome. Anyways, I will leave you.
So you use that
Why would
Polaroid
you want to go to the start?
because there's something you have to do with the Polaroid. You have to go to the start, then you put the Polaroid in the door whenever you go into that place. And whenever you do that, you'll go into a special place called home. And then what you have to have whenever you go to home is a trinket. Yeah, I think it was a trinket, and that's it. You just have to have a trinket, and then you go over into Isaac's mom's room. So whenever you go there,
To discourage you from doing it. That's why it's so hard.
the tainted characters in some ways are worse than these other characters, but in some ways are better. And then birthright. Birthright is an item that you get whenever you unlock every single tainted character. So what birthrights do is where if you get the birthright, it gives you the powers of what your tainted characters do. So tainted Isaac makes it where if there's an item, it's gonna switch between 2 items instead of just one. So it'll have like anti-gravity spheres and tiny planet. But normally it would only have tiny planet. That's what tainted Isaac does. But what birthright for Isaac does, it does what tainted Isaac does. Just he doesn't have a limit. The tainted Isaac, he gets those 2 items, but he has a limit of 8
So
items.
birthright is better.
Yeah, and this you can get birthright tainted characters.
So
Birthright.
you can trade it in. So you can trade birthright, or tainted for birthright.
No. So birthright for tainted characters, they just make the tainted characters better.
Oh.
So like tainted
So do
Isaac.
you have to have a tainted character to use birthright?
No, you can have both. It just has different things it does. So for tainted forgotten. Tainted forgotten, they're the ghost, which is the one that can take damage.
The ghost of Christmas in the beach.
Huh?
Nothing, continue.
And then there's the skeleton, which is just a pile of bones. But the ghost can pick up the skeleton, but you have to go to the skeleton to pick him up. But what birthright does is where you get a recall thing.
Wait, how do I make...
You get a recall active.
Uh,
So the recall active, you can't get rid of it because it's really, and it's also really good. The active item is one of the special, one of the few active items where you don't have to finish a whole room. It'll just, you have to wait a little bit. So what the recall does is where if you throw the skeleton down, you can pull him back, which is super good. Because if you're like stuck between places, then you can just go and then pick him up and then throw.
okay.
And then for tainted Isaac, instead of only being able to have 8 items, you can have 12 items.
Okay.
So birthright just makes everything better for that character.
Gotcha.
And then for normal Isaac, if he gets birthright, it's just tainted Isaac.
It's just like
Yeah, but he doesn't have to So yeah, and then there's like Lilith. It's one of my least favorite characters.
why?
Cause she can't shoot tears. But the only way she can shoot is with her what is it called? A friend. That's what it's called. And with the friend
What's her bonus? So if she can't, defend herself, obviously she has good buffs.
Kind of, yeah. Basically. So she has an active item and she has an incubus. An incubus is a +4 item. And what an incubus does is basically where it just shoots the same tier that you shoot. But Lilith can't shoot, so she has to use her incubus to shoot.
But if it uses the same tiers...
It uses the same tiers, but incubus can move around, not where you want to shoot sometimes.
Yeah, but if it uses the same tiers and she doesn't have any tiers, so it's using its own.
Yeah, basically. And her active item is a whole room active item. And if she uses it, it makes it where she has 2 incubuses.
Okay.
And it makes all her familiars 2. So if she has another familiar with her, if she uses the active item, there'll be 2 of them. So yeah, she's okay. She's pretty good. That's her only buff.
So how do you get a friend? How do you get a friend?
It's just you can find it in treasure room, secret room. There's different.
So in the game, and before you get a friend, you can't. Okay. Desert Storm?
So what did you want to say?
Hold up. Okay. Cool, I can't see anything. Oh crap, hold up. This is not base game, by the way. Nope. This is a mod. Okay, really, Crab? You're gonna attack me? So
I could also tell you about mods, but they're pretty cool. Like Rainbow Run.
Rainbow Run?
Yeah, it's where you have a rainbow chest, and you can open up that chest, and it'll show you 8 items, but you can only pick up one of the items, which is also really good, because you could like get the quality 4 item with it.
Okay.
But you have to go through like 2 floors and then do it again. So yeah, that's like
Back.
mods.
Bad Crab. Stop attacking me!
There's also mods that just make the game not fun, like the Bob mod. It adds a character where he's just super OP. So
Yep, there's always gonna be mods that are gonna make the game just...
he has no health, so if he takes any damage, he dies. But his tier rate is 60, which is super good. His damage is 500, and his tiers are giant. And you have to have 2 tiers.
I feel like that's a little overpowered, but he has no health. So there is a really big offside to that.
Yeah, and then there's like humiliated characters. Humiliated characters sometimes are better, sometimes they're not. I'm gonna talk about humiliated Ross because he's my favorite, like the mod characters. So what he can do is he can only get quality 4 items,
Oh my.
which is yeah only quality 4 items, which seems like really way too OP. But the debuff about him is that his items are his mantle. So if he takes any damage, one of his quality 4s will disappear.
Okay.
Yes, which is seems really bad.
It kind of is kind of bad. It's kind of bad.
And then there's like humiliated Isaac. He can only get um death ray. No wait, not death ray. Death certificate. Death certificate is the best item in the game.
Is it? Okay.
So you can whenever you get death certificate, you can use it, and it has every single item. But you can only pick 1 item. So there's every single item in that death certificate place. You like
Okay.
die and then you go into a special room, and there's every single item and you can pick one. But humiliated Isaac, he can only get death certificates, which seems really OP, which it is. But whenever he gets an item, that item, if he gets whenever he picks up another death certificate, that item disappears.
So
So you can
it's
get any item
not
you want. You can get any item you want, but you can only get one.
one of any item,
Yeah,
or
you can only get one
you can
item.
only get one
You
item
get
one
one item.
time.
So if you pick an item from death certificate, and then you grab another death certificate, then that item.
Alright, well, I think this is a good place to leave
No,
off.
there's other things, but
Um, I got food, crab,
it just adds a ton
from the primitive survival mod.
like
Um, and of course the castle I'm in is from the Better Ruins mod. Um,
tarnished
um, if you don't have this game, it's called Vintage Story. You can download it on their website. It
yeah, you
is
can pick any
for,
item you want,
um,
and
it is only on computer.
and
You cannot get it on a mobile
if you
device
put those
that I know
together
of,
too,
and it
there's
is not on any consoles.
so if you put in quality 4,
It
look at
is
how they're split.
$21 or $22, cheaper than Minecraft
So cheap.
as of currently,
But
with
this
full mod support and everything. But
2% chance
I got food.
already.
I'm probably gonna split. Yeah,
Look
I'm gonna
at
split this video up.
the same quality.
If you've watched this far, thank you very
And then
much.
look at
I
the larger
really do
dice.
appreciate it.
dice. There's a 2% chance.
You're helping out the channel a lot. You know, I'm trying to grow it. Like, see what I can make out of this
So
channel. It'd be
can
really
you
great
stack them?
if I could have like a
Can you stack
maybe
them?
like a steady
Well, you
following
have
or
to.
something like that.
You have to.
Though with my current situation, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to post
Yes,
consistently,
because
but I will
See if so.
definitely try to keep this going. If you do want to see more and sooner,
tarnished,
definitely leave a comment so that I know
tarnished
people
Ross
like it and
has like
someone actually watched it. Of course, I'll see the views and
lower
everything, but
on like
please do leave a comment
but
letting me know if this was good or this was completely terrible and I should never do it again.
he gets damaged in one room.
Um,
He can go into another room and then
you
die.
know, and if you want to suggest games
But
that are
his active item,
supposedly
you can
free,
use it and you'll get better items and
um,
you lose
and
your
no, I'm
item.
not gonna pirate
Mm-hmm.
games.
And then you can
I've had
use it
someone
and defend and then you
ask
do
me to
that.
do that before. I was like, oh, I don't really have the money to do that, and they're like, oh, well, just pirate it. And I was like,
But
no,
then you
I'm
lose
not
your
gonna do
item
that.
again and then you have
So,
to
I hope you enjoyed. Have a great
This
time. You
sucks.
know, great rest of your night, and much appreciated. Goodbye.